Smoked Out Battles, Roasted Season 3, Van City. Make some noise! I'm your host, Redshirt Mike. Shout outs to our sponsors, Royal Thieves and Ruthless Dabs. I got a co-host, the champ on my right.
I was on URL.
And I gotta...
Hang on, I'm not done yet. So you should thank me for this obvious blessing, because the fact that I'm here in your presence and even talk to you peasants. Let's go.
I got another co-host to my left, team captain of the team that Duck Team smoked out in the basketball game this afternoon.
Hey, what up? It's JDK Nonstop from Big Valley Battles, the host that makes sure that artists actually show up for smoked out events.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
We out here and smoked out on some Suge versus Puffy shit, but whatever. That being said, battler to my left, introduce yourself.
BVB in the building, baby! It's Kairos, aka Prettiest Face in Kelowna Battle Rap, aka Salt Shaker with the cap off. How's everybody feeling tonight?
Yeah! Jaws is prettier though. Battler to my right, introduce yourself.
Yo, it's Devious,
Everyone
representing the $sign gang, and DP's been on URL if you didn't know.
Alright, there was no need for a coin toss. They both decided Devious is up first. Let's go!
Yo, this is my remix of Many Men, but for Kairos. Yo, many men. Kairos is in love with many men. He flexes his zest when he's in heat. There's cum in his eyes, dog, and he can't see. That's what you get when you got a fetish for feet. Gay guys try to take him from his wife today. He's a little butt diggler, so it burns when he pees. Always calls Thomas when he's horny. Get him! So watch how you walk when you walk around me, cause the only gays I like are dykes, okay? This is where he goes and grabs his hoe and starts touching her, just so we won't know he's a little bone smuggler. That's enough of you, you tush tyrant. You don't need a costume this year looking like a fucking butt pirate. Always asking, is there another way in? Dog, this is your house, why you asking for? He's like, I know, I just love coming in the back door. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. He goes and talks that tough guy shit online. You gonna regret it, because the only guy you've had gagged and tied is that fag cross, because you got some weird ass fetish.
Shout out to Donald Cross.
Monica or Becky? I got lady problems. Cramps, stomach pains. You got lady problems. Guess what this vegan stomach contents is? It's mainly blossoms and like 80 condoms.
Talk to him.
This girl's like, hey babe, you want to take a crack at me? It's been a few months actually. He's like, nah, that's a pass for me. I think I got some allergies and the only thing I eat is trans-free. Plus one more page until I find out if Charlie gets a factory. She's like, I don't know, I just want my whole punch like some loose leaf. It's like, well, you know what? I hate it when you treat me like a groupie. So just be a fucking man and finish the fucking movie.
So Mike hit me up, said he likes battlers that are hungry. So I messaged him one week, said I wanted to come battle in Van. Who could you love me? Sitting comfy, thinking he would match me up with some heat. Then he put me, him, and Devious in a group chat together and said, boys, is this happening? Please. You didn't give me much of a choice, Mike. Fuck me. But maybe this matchup is right on the money. On my picking up stripper shit high, right on the money. I have some shit to say to you anyways. Guess the timing is funny. So I came to secure my stripes like what's right on the money. I would kill myself if I was this ugly. Devious tries to pick up chicks, but they never call. So he had to learn his way around the pole like a tether ball. Devious is for sure gay. Stop trying to hide it. Yo, stop trying to hide it. He can't stand being trapped in a tight, wet space. Thai kids. His baby mama always stressing him out. Giving them headaches. So he LeBron'd switch teams. And suddenly more holes opened up for him than Swiss cheese. But if he wasn't gay and I had kids, I would never let him date my daughter. Because he straight up looks like the creature from Shape of Water. I know it's sweet to hear about how one nice skinny white dude is gonna beat up another nice skinny white dude, but y'all get to hear it anyways. Fuck with me for real, and I'll fuck up this whole quick. If he go half-fast while I GoPro, that leaves his dome split. I could easily take down DSG with a single finger, that's one whole click. I'll crush him and poke holes in him like he a pop can, there's nothing around to smoke with. Okay. Bo Wright Williams, it's nothing for me to murder a rapper, cause I've fucked up more pussies than cervical cancer. Ooh. I just came to throw my weight around, push myself up, get fit, here to work my style out, and for the body, deadlift. See, DP repping the hardest, that's preacher curls. The rest of y'all can get bent, especially him, the AJ. Don't wanna rush in, one slap will make your head spin. That's round one, done. But there's more coming, you gotta hear. So before his DNA get left on the walls, get him the fuck out of here!
Hey. Round two, Devious, let's go!
Yo, whatever you got to say to Sully and when to go, you need to let it go, because you won't actually say that shit to their face. But good pretending though. When there's work in the streets, dog, I'm posted like a pylon. Because someone's got... When there's work That's fire. When there's work in the streets, dog, I'm posted like a pylon because someone's got to put that dirty fucking of your wife on. Because someone's got to put that dirty fucking... Oh, whatever. You heard it the first time. You heard it the first time.
Talk that shit.
Yo, when there's work in the streets, man, I'm posted like a pylon because someone's got to put that dirty fucking wife on. Because he's an expensive little sucker like a Dyson. Battling him, nah, I'd rather be on a beach in Saigon with a nice on from Taiwan, getting my rice on, doing everything I say like I'm Simon. Alright, you really want to make her your wife? Like, alright, you really want to make her your wife? Like, take a sec, maybe you got a second guess because you can't even get that gremlin wet without Kid Savage and Little G's springing out her neck.
I just pictured it.
The shit's a breeze, getting her in the sheets, in between her legs, man. You can do that with some ease. Her head hit her knees and she started to go nuts and speak Vietnamese, so I left that donut looking like a Krispy Kreme.
Oh, shit.
What else? Get him.
Then he goes online and talks that tough guy shit. Dog. No. Chill out. Then he goes online and talks that shit online. He goes, okay, no. He talks shit online. Okay? He talks shit online. Okay.
What else?
I was in your room. What else did he do?
I'll tell you, one sec, bro.
Talk to us.
Let's think about it.
Yo, he talks that tough guy shit online when the only time he's ever had a guy gagged and tied, I already said this one line.
Let's go.
Alright.
Keep it going. Keep it going.
That tough guy shit online. Sometimes he forgets his size because he walks by a mirror, instant fear, then he runs and hides. That's why he got engaged, so he always have a ratchet by his side.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, you didn't get that?
I got it.
I got it. I bet she tucks you in at night. Yep, that's right. You bring the brains. She brings the strength and height. Yep, that's right. Always gotta do your chores, or you'll get the left and right. You run to your room, slam the door. I just want to be left and right. Writing this, I laughed and should have pressed delete. Why? Writing this, I laughed and should have pressed delete. Why you always think she's got cash and her rent is free? Because she's eating more ass than a human centipede.
That's a lot.
Round 2, Kairos, let's go.
Fight back!
Yo! Your pitch is boring. You need to change it up. Battle rap Chester Bennington. You need to hang it up. His skill's imaginary. You can't just make it up. Plus, we just finished putting together the next BVB event, and guess what? You're a bitch-ass emo kid. You didn't make the cut. And it's because you suck. And I'm just being honest, man. You think they'll tell you that? Not a chance. They just gas up your shitty jokes to make you feel better. But I can't honor that. I'm here to hit you where it really hurts. Call that a heart attack. I might catch some static for it, but I'm here to get through directly to you like a walkie-talkie can. Plus, I'm here to shake the room hoping they pay me to. Mariachi band. I say, yo, you know what, Devious? You know how I know Devious isn't G? His widow's peak. It's sharper than the wits of all the battle rappers in this league. I have no vendetta. I have no
very sharp.
Yeah. I have no vendetta against them, but it's a V. Tighter than the one that led the Mighty Ducks to victory. I mean, that hairline, so pathetic. The way it pulls back on the side, it looked like Magneto's helmet. In fact, they probably based the character off you when it was being developed. Like, what's the ugliest trait on the ugliest guy we can find, and can we sell it? When he goes to the barber, he can't get a say no more, fam. There's nothing they could say. His head already looked like Aang the Airbenders, and that's on a good day. Ironic, he missing the hair on the sides of his head, but he here catching his full fade. Devious. Smoked out's creepiest. What a buggy-eyed piece of shit looking like. Only time you'd ever beat me is in a staring contest. So come on, let's go. It's not the first time you lost in a blow. Who would have known?
Okay. Time! Round 3, Devious, let's go.
Blow on you like that?
Don't let him blow, man.
Come on.
What do you think would happen when you did that? I would close my eyes. That's not the first time you ever fucking blowed a guy. Watching your battles is so boring. Like, I fell asleep trying to write for you. Who the fuck is hyping you? That's all it is. It's just hype for you. Maybe he's jerking his manager because it's not rapping. Only time Kairos snapping is he's working the camera. Okay. Working the camera. What an asshat. What an asshat out there leaking screenshots of BVB staff chats. Like, that's a snake if I ever did see it. Then he released a song called No Fake Shit. Not even your friends believe it. Now all Kairos is to them is just a place in Egypt.
Fuck off.
You dumb punk. You dumb punk. What, you gonna hold a gun, son? You can't even hold a secret. And if you did have a strap, I bet that Ford tell the only thing you letting ring is your motherfucking doorbell. This dork tells stories so heavy right around town. This old Chevy talking about how he used to roll off plenty. That's a lie. You gonna grab the 9, let go and empty. The only time you seen Glocks going off was Chrome and Trevi.
Okay.
The Glock.
Was Chrome and Trevi. Then he told me at his youth age, he used to get in a fuel rage every time he seen the moon shape. He turned into a huge ape. Dog, that's Dragon Ball Z. What a douche, eh? But in reality, all he was just in his room all day playing RuneScape. And your girl, your girl swallows, and she loves that. Swallows. And she loves that. Sometimes she spits it on out and calls them rugrats.
Round 3, Kairos, let's go.
Live action Ninja Turtle looking motherfucker.
Talk.
I remember we had a chat last BBB that you were thinking about leaving DSG. You said it was time for a change, and I agree with you, so let me be frank. Castle and punish you for not leaving those fags. Kidding. Trey and Sam seem cool. They can get respect and some love. Sully, he's alright when he gets off the drugs, but Wendy, he'll stay at your house for free for 3 weeks and leave you with a bed full of bugs. I don't mean to cause dissension in the ranks or start a war or act all high and mighty and shine down on you, but you need to cut the cord. He's a cancer in this league, and he's in your team. Sam, how can you associate with that? I mean, you are who you associate with, and you associate with trash. Things could be so much better, bro. Just let Wendy go. You act like a squad's lineup is set in stone, like Rushmore, and I don't know what I give a fuck for, but you need to treat it as a stepping stone. Even Taj realized he's better left alone.
Wow.
Reality calling, bring bring, bitches you sleeping, kids rock, the breakup tough, but I could picture you leaving, cause Wendy brought bed bugs to BC. His hygiene and reputation isn't the cleanest. See, I broke up with my fiance last week because things were toxic. You can't even cut out a member at DSG. That's the difference between us. See, man, yeah, man, boy. So when speaking to me, lower your damn voice. Picking about me is like having a kid when you're still a kid yourself. That's a bad choice. Don't even bother calling for help from your cash boys, cause Sully's in sass, Wendy's banned, Trey a hoe but he gets a pass, and you're just whack. Collectively, the crew is complete trash though. If I followed by their example, everyone here would be leaving with a stab hole. Damn, bro. Damn, bro, you should have known I'm not the one to go with. But I didn't even have to do anything. DSG collapsed on itself. Sun imploded. Suicide Squad. He a sucker for it. Want some more pain? The biggest joke in Smoked Out right now is what, crew? Dollar sign gang. Okay, never mind. So quit the crew or kick Wendy out of the group. I don't care what you do, but it's time you made a move.
Time. Make some noise for that battle. We'll be right back. Smoked Out Battles, Roasty Season 3. We just saw Kairos versus Deviou. Fan City, make some noise. Yeah. The winner of that battle, Deviou.
You got cute, baby.
All right, we got